Here's 3 ways to protect your back while lifting heavy. Hi, I'm Dr. Zach Ratliff at TruMotion Therapy here in Charlotte, North Carolina, where we specialize in the conservative management of musculoskeletal pain and injuries, meaning that our treatments don't involve the use of drugs, surgery, or long-term care plans. The first piece of advice when lifting heavy in the gym is making sure that you get a great warm-up, specifically one that helps prime up that core so that it's ready to stabilize through heavy lifts like a squat or a deadlift, and that you're also not rushing through those warm-up sets. Make sure that you're making gradual jumps and allowing your body to get ready for those heavier sets in the end. The second thing is making sure that we are engaging the core or bracing the core appropriately for those heavy lifts. A lot of us tend to draw in on the belly or suck in when we're trying to brace. And what that's gonna do is ultimately be an inefficient strategy, especially when we get higher up in weights. What we want to think about the core is as a rigid cylinder. So it's 360 degrees around, not only the six-pack in the front. Being able to keep that stiffness through the core is what's going to help your spine stay nice and stable through a lift like a squat or a deadlift, avoiding any flare-ups or muscle strains along the way. The last point I'll mention to help protect your back or protect your spine during those heavy lifts is through the use of a weight belt. And it's not really for the purpose of holding everything in, but it's actually reinforcing my previous point. So being able to brace our core appropriately means that we are pushing our abdominal wall outward. And so the use of a weight belt, when we throw this on there, is not so that we can suck everything in and hold it all together. It's actually more to have something firm around the core. And then as we brace, we end up pushing our abdominal wall out into that weight belt. So it's almost like outriggers on a heavy piece of machinery. So it's something around your core that gives you feedback and allows you to push against it. So when you're in the bottom of a squat or getting set up for a deadlift, you have that reinforcement here. One that cues you, I have that pressure around me that I know I need to push out against it, but then also it's going to make your spine stay a little bit more locked in, and that can be a great way to help avoid injuries and also improve your core's ability to engage and brace, especially for heavy lifts. I hope those points seemed helpful and that you're ready to integrate them into your heavy lifting sessions. If you are struggling with low back pain or injury from your heavy weightlifting, please visit our website at TruMotionTherapy.com, where we have more information, more videos, as well as the ability to schedule an appointment with one of our providers. And we would love to take a look, see what we can do to optimize your lifting technique or your core bracing, and we will make sure we get you back doing all the things you love.